Well, hi there. Flailfist the Ninja now has Elfbane in hand, and with it the Royal Leather of Arms. You'll note that the Armsmaster +5 skill does make an impact on his damage output with the sword. I did some stuff off camera. I went to the alchemy shops in Castle Harmondale, I bought some potions, I grabbed some mushroom reagents from a crate inside the Harmondale stables, I made 4 haste potions, and I have, some spare complex potions, yeah, they're called complex potions, on hand. Neat, right? In this episode, after I finish my vending, stuff I'm going to sell on camera, including Mogre Gauntlets of Earth Resistance, the ones that we got from Morkarak the Pitiless, we are going to be going to Pierpont, to visit Pierpont of Tolarian Forest to complete the Black Knight promotion quest. Not too much of a challenge, particularly not at this stage of the game. We just need to raid the Elvish Treasury. There's some loot and treasure to be had, but also, we have over 400,000 gold pieces. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Can I help you with anything? Do note again that I only have Merchant Expert, and while I have taken pains to sell most things in favorable locations such as Harmondale or the Barrow Downs, that's not always been the case.
Come again.
If you just go through the game and try to complete the quest and make a fair attempt of, picking up items, you'll of course note that you get more loot from picking up and selling things than you do from actual stacks of gold. Which is why, you could have, really expensive followers with you, and it wouldn't make that much of a difference. And note that we could have even more money. Vic can take up the merchant skill to Grandmaster, where you can buy and sell items at cost. I'd have even more gold than what I already do. Don't forget the 10,000 I have in the bank. There's just not enough in the game to spend it on. Okay. We don't really need it, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. I guess we could grab the shield, or I could just cast it myself. This won't be too challenging of a fight, as we raid the castle for the treasury. There's not even great loot in here, but we're gonna do it. It'll give us some experience. We're gonna try... Yes.
That was too easy.
We're gonna try not to go after the peasants, but if they get in our way... well...
Ow!
Then they get in our way.
Ow!
Oh, please.
Oh boy. Yellow, blue. Who needs the accuracy the most that I care about? We'll say, regards to hitting stuff, the next breakpoint will be at 40, so put that on there. Neat. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother picking up the corpses. We have just too much gold.
That's too easy.
Revocade shows that Elven Archer what's up.
Bring on
I'm not going to bother quaffing the haste potions. I'm also not going to bother buffing ourselves in any other major ways. What do we have in here? Green, blue. Who needs the endurance the most right now? I mean, it really doesn't matter. When everyone eventually has, potions of pure endurance, Lilfist seems like he'd be the lowest then, but folks do also have, endurance-boosting equipment, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's just go ahead and slap it on Flailfist. What the hell? You could get a paltry amount of experience points by abusing the peasantry. There's no need for such a thing. Hi-ho, Silver! Cast a Featherfall for fun. If by chance you fall off the elevator, you'll take this path. They're shooting at me for whatever reason. Which guides you over here. Hi. Generic guard. Well, peasant, apparently Revocade exercised a bit of that racial hatred right there.
Fixed.
Ow!
You'll notice that Flailfist attacks much slower now with the sword. instead of with his fists. But if you're not going to use a sword named Elfbane, here. Also, there's our fire dragonfly. Then when the hell are you going to use a sword named Elfbane?
Oh, yeah. It's disarmed.
And if you had any doubt...
I disarmed it. This is worthless.
I mean, I guess it can sell for a bit.
This is worthless.
Some things never change. Purple, orange, and that will lead to the Talarian Caves. Who could best use the speed? Everyone's great on that. As if the speed really matters. At this point. And as we've seen, like, you can just tank, like, accuracy and speed in character creation. And that doesn't hurt you so much. That's something that I didn't know for quite a while whenever I played this game. Like, the idea of, like, which attributes, like, accuracy and speed not mattering so much. You know?
This is worthless. It's
compared to, say,
disarmed.
might and endurance. Like, J2 starting with such atrocious, like, endurance, it really makes an impact. And high might is useful there at the start because, I mean, even if you have casters, they can't exactly resolve their problems casting as much as you might like. You know, you won't have an infinite well of potions. There's just convenience in might and endurance.
It's disarmed.
Accuracy and speed just make smaller adjustments to your character's survival rate in exchange.
It's disarmed.
And there are compensations
This
for
is
it that
worthless.
you just really can't get from other things. Anyway, that's the one side. The throne room is locked. I'll take you to the other side now. The secret treasury that is so desired. Also, hey, stop what you do. Peasant. If only that bounty was still going on, right?
Ow!
Hi.
Ow! Ow!
Again, like, our characters are so incredibly powerful. Like, level 33, we could train up into the 40s.
Ow! Ow!
We've got 3 of the characters with their second promotion.
I disarmed it. I disarmed
I have
it.
intelligently spent skill points. I'm fairly competent at the game. One of the greatest hauls is going to be that Cure Weakness potion right there.
Perfect. I did it again.
It's funny to say.
I did it again.
Also, it's incredibly funny to see mushrooms be that damn useful, but when your alchemy skill is as high as J2's is... So if you click on these bookcases, I'm sure you get scrolls out of them. Or books. But they wouldn't be worth much. We're not exactly lacking for magic. Oh no, I can't cast Grandmaster Elemental spells. Ah.
That's too easy.
Though make no mistake, a Grandmaster Sparks or a Lloyd's Beacon from Water Magic, or even like a Grandmaster Town Portal, where you can cast it with hostile enemies around, it's pretty nice. You may, of course, notice all of the treasure indicators down there, along with perception telling us there's something there. There you go. Revocaine took a little bit of damage, just due to how it goes here in Elf Country. Not that big of a
I
deal.
disarmed it.
That'll be useful.
It's disarmed.
We'll even take that mushroom, too. Down here we go. Hi.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I was refraining from using sparks because I didn't want to use sparks on the peasant populace. Collateral damage, you know.
Perhaps you can ask somebody else.
What are these various archers good at? Doesn't matter.
I disarmed it.
No.
It's disarmed.
Now here you actually have some significant treasure because this is supposed to be like the castle's main treasury.
This is worthless.
Round of defense, plus 11 armor class. That's not actually bad.
It's disarmed.
I'll sell for a bit. We can always use that
disarmed.
vial of troll blood. Well, not always. We're not going to bother picking up those berries. Ice Blast. That's not too bad.
It's disarmed.
Dwarven Hammer and Preservation Potion. I guess I can hold on to it. I think the loot tables have those archers occasionally dropping bows, but
I disarmed it.
we're pretty good on that front. There's nothing they're going to drop for us that's better than what we already
I
have.
disarmed it.
I need a loot all gold button. That's what's missing here. Green, red, orange. Green, red, orange, yellow. Does accuracy for J2 really matter? Particularly after the pure accuracy potion? Whatever. Put it
It's
on her.
disarmed.
It's supposed to be an elf specialization anyway. Blue, orange.
It's disarmed.
If I left anything behind,
I disarmed it.
if the things I've left behind, so be it. We're done here. Drink it and be done with it. That's it. We might as well just... We can't, because there's enemies nearby, because I didn't kill the peasants. The king shall have to cower in his throne room. Have a nice day. Goodbye, peasant. And there you have it. The raid on the castle treasury. Obviously, this upsets the folks, but they were already upset at us to begin with. And I'm sure that would be the case even after the castle reset. Now, it is worth noting, when I went code diving for the Titan Stronghold to check out some reference stuff, I did, according to my readings, read that the castles actually do reset after 1 year instead of 2. That's true for Castle Griffinheart, Castle Navan, Castle Lambert, which is in Celeste, and Castle Gloaming, which is in the Pit. So perhaps doing that retrieval of the tapestry thing is not as bad as I suggested several videos back, because it might reset after the first time you visit it after 1 year instead of having to wait 2 years. I don't know that for sure, though. I could just be, have misread that, but it only looked like 336 days instead of 672, since there's 28 days in a month. I think that's the math right. But I've already proven during this series that Grimith and math... Wait, where was that dragonfly one? Was it? This matters, damn it. I gotta do this before they close. Heavens forbid that I forget such a thing, right? You were the dragonfly. Great. 400 gold pieces. Tremendous. You wanted a genie, and Pierpont wanted an archer, which we might actually find at Castle Griffinheart. So there's a few griffins flitting about. We're obviously gonna have to take care of them too. Let's get some personality, and some might for our troubles, though. And while we're at it, well, I think we already grabbed that. So, you've noticed the power of town portals and being able to visit all these fountains and drink from them, right? Well, do know that you could get access to Town Portal fairly early in the game, and I'm not just talking about a scroll or quickly getting, a druid or sorcerer promoted. There's a Gate Master hireling you can use, which can cast Town Portal once per day. And they're actually cool enough that you can use them to cast that even when enemies are around, despite them saying that they only cast Town Portal at the Master level. What that means is that, say, you could fetch such a person and get potion or pedestal bonuses, and then go do something else, and have an easier time of it. Case in point, that Day of the Gods shrine over there. Alright, that robbery was brilliant. I'm very proud of you. Keep the loot, It's your reward for a job well done. I can safely say the Cavaliers among you have become Black Knights today, and I'll throw in an honorary Black Knight title for the rest of you. You've done well, my students. But wait, there's more. None shall pass! Oh, it's you. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. How goes Divinity? New World Computing, man. Putting in all these little touches and jokes into their games. The entire Might and Magic series. You know, it's got a mesh of lightheartedness to it along with seriousness, which does ebb and flow throughout the series. You take, for example, like Rule to Zine, which is Might and Magic's 4 and 5. I think those are far more lighthearted and jocular than 3 is. A 2, basically what I remember from that, just all the numbers, just a swarm of numbers. Number crunching, number porn, like a JRPG. Have more stats. It's like you're playing Disgaea and have all these damn numbers and things. I've gone to level 50 billion in the item world. Alright. Well, that takes care of one castle, but obviously, we've got a second one to visit. Now, we'll have to fight a bit harder for this one. There's Initiates of the Sword in there and Champions of the Sword, which with Bless and Heroism will hurt us far more than those archers will. But that is for another video. I'm going to keep this one short. Take care, everyone. Talk to you later.